You know, I started speaking, but OBS wasn't recording it because for whatever reason, the, oh my goodness, that's loud. For whatever reason, it wasn't set to the right microphone here. That's loud. I'm turning that down a bit, is what I'm gonna do. It has been a good, oh my goodness, why is that so loud in the volume mix? I'm gonna have that volume right there. Okay, well, it has been a good while since playing this game here. Probably at least a couple weeks. Because whoops, no, full screen. I haven't really gotten around to, playing this because, quite frankly, I feel like I'm kind of done with, wait, why is that so large? Wait, what the hell? Can I adjust this? Whoa. Whoa. Boop. Hello, Kuzma. Do you mean you missed a lot in terms of Dark Souls? Because probably not. I mean, like, I haven't played this in, like, a few weeks. Is the thing. Oh my goodness, I have a lot of effects stacked. But, you know, I need to get this done at some point anyway. And, with October coming up, I figure, like, hey, I think the uploads for this already stretch into October. But with October coming up and, like, a bunch of games coming out around then, I figure, hey, I should continue with Dark Souls 2. When was the last time that I streamed Dark Souls 2? I kind of want to check. I am actually curious now. Let's see here. I guess I can... It might be a little bit too long to check it on the actual... Where's my videos tab? Where's the videos tab? What the hell? How do you check the videos tab when someone's streaming? Oh gosh darn it. I am freaking screwing everything up. Ah, here we go. I click my name and then videos and stuff. Oh, in terms of streams, gotcha. Well, I hope you're doing well today, Guzma. Let's check my highlights. When was stream 9? So this is stream 10. So where are we at here? So stream 9 was done, at least when the highlight was made, was 19 days ago, meaning it was probably streamed 20 days ago. So it's been about 3 weeks since playing this game. In terms of the YouTube uploads, there's gonna be like no difference because of how ahead of the game we were on that. So it's been a while, and frankly, one of the big reasons why I didn't, you know, continue with this sooner and finish it off sooner is just kind of because we've been doing Dark Souls 2 for like a good while now. Like Dark Souls 1 was a 60-part series. This one has been 80 so far, so this is part 81 for when this goes up onto YouTube. I need to take off my scarf and my jacket because I'm strangely overheating right now. Been real busy with work and university stuff lately. Want to see how you're doing. I am slowly losing my mind is what is essentially going on over here. Morris, you've been busy working on something with a by yours. Plan to record this Saturday. Well, nice. I wish you luck with that. I googled the one DLC that, whoops, that we're missing, and apparently you need a specific item to get there, which I might already have, I'm not sure. I need a Dragon Talon, apparently. Apparently. At least I don't have to worry about DS3 being as long then. A Dragon Talon, huh? Dragon Scale. I don't see a Dragon Talon. So it says in Scholar of the First Sin, Key has moved to a locked door in the Pit of Magilla. You now need to go to the Black Gulch, kill the 2 giants before the final bonfire, before the boss fight to receive, with a Rotten to receive the Forgotten Key, the key that opens the stone doors. Talon lies on a body to the left of the chests in the pit. So I should have that key. Oh, it'd be in key items? Oh, I do have a Dragon Talon. Okay. So we already have the thingamabob, it seems like. What's my... Okay, that's my run button again. Oh my goodness, this is gonna suck. So apparently, the last DLC that we haven't done yet is at the end of Black Gulch, apparently. But yeah, I've been losing my mind with stuff going on lately, quite frankly. I'm technically not done with, like, all the assignments and stuff that I have right now. Wait, why is this a fog wall? Dark Spirit Woodland Child Gully? The hell? Stop. You are so rude. Nice miss. I honestly thought that was still gonna hit me somehow anyway. Oh man. Stop. Whoa. But yeah, So, thank goodness that whenever we move on to Dark Souls 3, it won't be quite as long. Well, there goes that dudo. Why is this still misty? I don't think I ever reset. Yeah, I didn't reset this area. Okay, so it's apparently the Primal Bonfire that's back here. That brings us to the last DLC bit that we haven't done yet, apparently. Where is the thing? Ah, here's the way. Here's the thing. Anyway, so... yeah, I technically don't have all my stuff that needs doing done at the moment, but, like, I am genuinely losing my mind. I didn't feel like doing anything, quite frankly. I didn't even feel like streaming. I was just like, well, I may as well do something, I guess. And then, like, tomorrow when I'm tuning into some of my pre-recorded lectures, that's usually the time that I edit streams, so I figure, oh, this is efficient then. Doing a stream tonight before I tune into some lecture stuff tomorrow. I have, like, 2 freaking software engineering assignments that... I started one today. Today being freaking... what is today? Today being Wednesday. And they're both due on Monday. For context for anybody watching this on YouTube after the fact, like a month and a half from now. Because it takes a while for them to get uploaded. Gimmicks in this DLC aren't that bad? Well, I sure hope so. I sure hope that's the case. Don't overwork yourself, gotta take a break, then take a break. Well, that's the thing, is like how my body deals with stress is it makes me tired. So like when I'm in the middle of like working on something crazy university-wise, I'll sometimes need to just like go and pass the hell out, essentially. is a lot of the time what happens. So like I was sleeping for a little bit already earlier today. Then it started storming for a while. I think it's still raining. I don't think it's lightninging anymore. I was a little bit worried about the power potentially going out, but it seems like it should be a-okay. This is an interesting looking area, isn't it? Interesting. Intramisting. Shulva's Sanctum City. Wow. That's crazy. So I spent a little bit of today napping. I spent most of it working on software engineering stuff. Is what most of it was spent working on, essentially. And catching up on that. The past several days have all... oh, you're just out of here? Oh, okay. The past several days have all essentially just been... oh, well, I guess you're gone. I guess you're out of here. It's essentially been like hopping from one assignment to another. Because I've been like really behind on a few things lately. Because I've been, you know, busy with family stuff and... complications with that all, as well as getting accustomed to university, like in person here and there. Again, which way do I want to... I'll go around this way first, I suppose. Like there were some classes and labs that I've straight up missed because of, you know, things like the funeral or other family stuff going on lately. I really want to. Visions of tears. It's probably an elevator up, so I'm probably not gonna jump down. So I've been behind on some things, so a lot of assignments I'm turning in like right at the end of where they're due. Yeah, the bonfire does look pretty lit, doesn't it? Sure. Hi. Hi. You want to stop being rude? Want to stop being so rude? That'd be cool. So it feels like that's a player? Interesting. Oh, I wanted to knock you off. That would have been neato. A player friendo. Wow. Doesn't look like I actually do. I think he's skedaddled. I think he's just out of here. Seems like. You want to maybe not? Oh, no. Why didn't that stun you at all? The hell? Hi, friendo. I don't see your health bar at all. Whoa, now I do. Weird. Very strange. But yeah, every time that I freaking finish an assignment and turn it in, and it's like, I'm done for the day, all of a sudden there's like more stuff that's due the following day, like immediately after, and it feels like I'm never getting caught up, and it's freaking... ah! Try attacking? Interesting. He's being shot, apparently. Hi, friends. So that's definitely been a bit of a stressful thing, like... in addition to, you know, the freaking software engineering stuff that I've been doing, I had a midterm yesterday, as well as an assignment that I needed to turn in, which I did start to finish yesterday in like one sitting. Luckily, it wasn't too crazy. It was for like my one first year class that I'm doing just because I need the it's one that I technically need for my degree. Hi, friend. Wait, how do we oh, we probably smackaroo this and then go down or something? yeah. Bye. See you later or something. Yeah, some puzzles or something. Should I wait for him? Should I maybe wait for him to come here? But yeah, so it's been like a whole weird game of like catch up, essentially, is what the past little while has been. What is going on this way, huh? Is this really worth yoinking? Longbow +7. Am I just stuck here now? Might have screwed myself. I might have actually screwed myself. Yeah, I can't use that right now when the player friendo is here. Crap, I actually screwed myself, I think. So, be able to get out with a bow, maybe? What, you think there's something I can shoot that lifts up and then gets me out? Because it sure doesn't look like anything around here, unless the thing I'm standing on lifts up somehow. Like, I don't get it here. Where's that +7 thingamabob that I got? Oh, this thingamabob. Punishment crystal to send the phantoms away. Hold on. Is that a thing? Why can't I draw? There we go. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. I'm stuck. Well, doesn't that just suck, huh? Where's my thing? Here's my thing. And I also just realized that by default, I should probably have like that for extra stamina stuff. Trigger a bumper to paint. Well, I was mashing the freaking bumpers, and the button that eventually did it was the same button that didn't do it before. And it's not the first time I've had that problem, so I don't know what's going on with that. Sure, well, guess I'm doing that. I'm sorry, man. I need to, go back. Go back up it. This is what I need to do. So, I've been trying to, like, desperately catch up on things. I'm constantly feeling like every time I finish, like, one thing, there's an immediate, like, next thing that I'm still not caught up on and I need to do immediately, and it's, what? Why did you respawn? The hell? I didn't rest at the bonfire. Was it because the phantom was out? Gosh, diggity darn it. Dang it. Dang it. Dang it. Dang it. Dang it. Dang it. That sucks, doesn't it? My goodness. Boopity bop. Does that in all the games? I'm fairly certain it wouldn't. I'm fairly certain it would just reset them once I rested the bonfire. Because I've gone back to bonfires before and had the enemies, you know, not be around. Because I didn't rest at it. Whoops, that's the wrong button there. Is the thing. I could have sworn. But yeah, as I've been trying to say though, like it's been a crazy game of catch up that I've been playing lately, and I feel like I'm constantly like losing my mind here. Hurrah for pointless. Oh, so I guess I don't go down this way then. Guess I don't go down this way. Wait, but this is a one-way thing then, because I can't go back up. Man. Gosh darn it. Oh, goody. Yeah, I love when the puzzle is randomly guessed until you get it right. Oh, man. So, like, there have been a few things I've wanted to do with, like, university with this past semester. Like, one big thing has been to, like, see about potentially making some more connections, meet some people in person, and see what can be done on that front and such. And one of the clubs that I heard that was going on around at my university was a Taekwondo club, apparently. And when it comes to that, I was like, oh, maybe I can smackaroo that. I was like, hey, well, I need to get back into my freaking Taekwondo practice at some point anyway. Maybe this would be a good opportunity to, like, meet people or something like that if I went to that. Especially considering that, like, in my own, like, Taekwondo school that I'd been around for, what now? Since I was 4 years old, I'm 22 now, so. And if you, don't count the past couple of years I've been away, what with COVID stuff and injury and weird stuff, it's probably been 15 or 16 years that I was training there and such. But when it comes to that environment, it's like, I'm always I kind of feel like I'm more of an authority figure there than like a friendo to a lot of the people that are there, because of a lot of the people that are there. A lot of people after they get their black belt will quit, and a lot of people after they graduate high school will quit. So there's not really anybody there that's like university age, really, or anything like that. Like the quote-unquote adult classes is mostly me with like a whole bunch of high school students, and I feel very out of place, and you know, like the way that they kind of see me is more of an authority figure, not like, you know, a close friendo who's there training and around their same age or anything like that, you know? So, I thought like, hey, maybe this university thingamabob, maybe I could actually meet some people through that. So, I was at my lab the other day, and at this software engineering lab, and my goodness, the freaking stuff was going wrong technology-wise. Like, the projectors weren't working. The professor just was like, this is just the two sides of this. Well, gosh diggity darn it. Everything was going wrong in that lab. The professor was just like, yeah, the projector isn't working, so since you can do these classes, like, online or in person, what with weird COVID stuff, they had like a Zoom lecture thingamabob meeting going for anybody that wanted to do it online. So even for us in person, they just said, just log into like the Zoom meeting and just look at it from there as we talk about it. But with technology not working, I guess the microphones weren't working either, and I could barely hear the guy, and he spoke with like a very strong accent that made him quite difficult to understand a lot of the time. Combine that with being able to barely hear him, I was gleaning like nothing from that lecture, and it seems like Tuesdays were one of the days that like that Taekwondo club was going on around the same time as this lab anyway. So I was like, you know what, I'm not getting anything from this lab, why don't I just, you know, tune into this like online with the recording later, is what I shall do. And whoa, I'll tune into like one of the other section labs, which should be available as of about now, because there was like a Wednesday one, there will be a Thursday one as well. I'll tune into one of those and then do the lab from there, is what I figure I'll do. I think I'm getting nothing from this. Let's just go for now, check out this Taekwondo club thingamabob and see what's going on with that. So I found out where it was, like and got ready to like find it on a map and such. Whoops. On the campus. I don't know what the heck I'm saying. I'm a little bit delirious and weird and stuff. Can I please shoot this? Why did I take so much damage? What is hitting me when I'm doing that? Is it just these guys over there? I would think that I'd be out of range here. Or out of sight. Oh my goodness. Oh my good gracious. There we go. What does that do for me? What does that do for me, huh? Boopity bop. So that does a thing here, it seems like. I'm a glug. I got a little bit lost around campus trying to find it, because it was not exactly super clear where it was supposed to be, but eventually I found it. And when I got there, it was just a locked door, and the entire hallway in like the area was just like complete dead silence, essentially. Like there was nobody there or anything. It was just empty. So like the whole thing might have been called off because of COVID or something like that. If that's so, it would have been nice if they had posted that on their site. Like, oh, by the way, don't come because there's nothing going on. Would have been nice to know if that's what was going on, if it was called off because of COVID. But there was also a room that was listed as like a contact information thing. So I went to this room that was listed as like contact information, and well, it was just like a generic office that had like no idea what the heck was going on. It was like, yeah, we don't really know about that. Just check online if you want info, essentially. Is basically what I was told. Is that the equipment degrading stuff? Oh, it is, isn't it? Stop! My goodness gracious, man. Not okay. Glug. Squeezy! Coming on through here. So, there was that, I guess. Stop! You are so rude. How am I taking so much damage so freaking fast? Stop! Why? I went from like full health to like nothing in just like a smidge of a second. Another thing I've been debating about recently is, do I really like the Dark Souls kind of system? Like, I don't mind games that are challenging, but when a game's like, oh, you're at full health, you make one mistake and you just die, it's like, is that really the kind of game for me? And I don't know. I don't really need this right now. So I'll do the... Sure, there, so I don't get to be ugly and proud right now. So yeah, I went to that, and that's what happened there, and I still have no idea what's going on with that. It might be possible that there's nothing going on because of COVID and whatnot. I would not be... Oh, looks like these stay the way they are. I would not be surprised, so that could well be what's going on here. Maybe. But I headed out from there, and whoa, how about you don't? Went over to my Oma's place. Things are still a bit strange, you know, getting accustomed to, you know, life without my Opa there, and it's good to like keep on checking in over there and make sure that, you know, things are a-okay. There we go, now it's stunning you. What's that? My goodness. So I went over, visited there, had some soup there. That they always make the best soup over there, and wound up spending the evening there essentially. And then on the way home, I decided, like, well, I do actually want to get back into like my proper training again at some point, get back my physical fitness, and maybe get my life together to an extent. And I figured I would swing by my my Taekwondo school. Is that this? I guess that's something else or something or other. So I figured I'd swing by my actual Taekwondo school right at about the time that the adult classes for the day were wrapping up. So, like, there is classes going on right now, but it's, like, very limited, and, you know, everybody's wearing masks and such, and, you know, keeping distance between one another and such. So I guess this one does... Oh, no, it can. I was about to say, is that, like, an irreversible thing? So I guess that just gives, like, a platform way down here or something like that, I guess. I guess so. What's going on over here? This is just that one bit. So now I can come down that one bit, I think. Was this the place that I was stuck at before? I don't remember. No, it wasn't. I'm getting myself all screwed up here. So I decided to stop by there and, you know, check in and kind of talk about potentially coming back to training there in the near future. I almost walked right off, but it looks like it would be fine, actually. Lightning urn. I wanted a lightning urn. So, stopped by right as the class was ending. There were some people there who recognized me. A lot of people I hadn't seen before, actually. It's so slow. Just has to, like, stare at it for a second, like, did I put out the right drink? I guess I'll take a swig of that. Oh my goodness. At least my healing isn't that slow, but like, oh my good gracious, that's still something right there, let me tell you. But yeah, so checked in, said hi to a couple people that I recognized there. The people who didn't know me didn't really speak with them at all, but the head instructor of the school, I was talking with him for a bit afterwards. So that brings that to there, apparently, and then we can go across, it seems. And talking about, like, how things were going, what universities like, all that kind of fun stuff. He had asked me, like, as a reminder again what it was I was studying, and I was like, oh, computing science and game design. He was like, game design? I was like, yeah, like video games. He was like, oh, you'd be perfect for that. Like, wait, what the... At first I thought there was something on the ceiling here that maybe I could lock onto. What? Well, there sort of is. Sort of that, but like, meh. But meh. Oh, hi. Hi there. You want to maybe not be so rude or something? That'd be cool. Yeah, so I guess I don't really want to go through those. Why is the audio, like, quieter in here? Or something. This place is like a maze, isn't it? It's quite amazing, I must say. So that's just the way out there. And when it came to talking about returning to Elizabeth Mushroom, whatever the hell that is, when it came to talking about returning to training, what he wound up telling me was that, like, you know, you're one of our longest students that we've had here. So anytime you want to train, like, on one of the days that we have these adult classes, which is currently like Monday, Wednesday, Friday, just put on your uniform and just show up. Don't worry about payments for now. Like, while you're, you know, figuring things out and don't know what things are looking like. Anytime you feel like just coming in and doing some training, just put on a uniform and come along, essentially, and come do some training, essentially. So, and then, you know, once you're ready to commit to like an actual schedule and such, then we can figure something out proper. But that was really nice of him to make that offer. So, oh, I guess I gotta jump from there. So it seems like for the foreseeable future, I might actually return to like my training pretty soon here. Maybe not like regularly. I might just go in on like the days that I feel like doing some training, I guess, essentially. But that was really nice of him to offer that. So that was really meaningful, meaningful to me. It's these freaking statues again, or something. I don't know. But yeah, every area looks so damn similar. It's making your head hurt. What the hell? Man. Well, I would have eaten a poison clump. I'll just do this, I guess. Whoa, his sword is going to the stratosphere. Man. But yeah, so in an effort to have like a kind of outlet to the stresses going on and maybe start fixing my life a little bit by having this outlet and also getting back into shape physically again, I may well be returning to training here and there, probably starting sometime next week, most likely. This will be like a month ago by the time this is uploaded because of, you know, how ham we were going with Dark Souls 2 for a while, so how ahead of the game we were on uploads on that front. But yeah, both wholesome and awesome. Yeah, it was really nice. Really nice of, gosh darn you! Really nice of him. So probably next week I'll probably try to get back into physical shape again, get an outlet for all the stresses going on, and you know, try to have it be a means to fix things in my life or something, I guess. I don't know, but it's one small step in a direction that I've needed to take for a while, so like it's good to be doing that. I guess I'm gonna have to shoot that one, huh? Do I still have the bow here? Nah. You want a stab? Here's the colonoscopy on the house. So that's been me kind of losing my mind, but trying to like slowly make an effort to fix things recently, essentially. So yeah, when it comes to university, I've been stressed freaking going from one thing to another and not really having any breathing room. For a little while, I thought like, hey, maybe I shouldn't do like any streaming at all until I'm completely caught up on things. But like, my freaking mind cannot take any more stuff right now. I'm like in a weird mental state where I am collapsing mentally, and I don't know what the hell I'm doing. But I know that if we finish off Dark Souls 2, that'll be one last thing to do, and it's a thing that isn't doing this. Okay, stop. The university stuff that's stressing me out. Tomorrow I'll have a little bit more of a chance to work on stuff. Thursdays are like the days that I have off from university, so like tomorrow I can try to have a day to commit to a bunch. Oh, but there's the Nintendo Direct going on tomorrow. Let's see what's announced during it. Lightning short bow? What do you mean lightning short bow? Is it zippity zappity? It doesn't look zippity zappity. I'm a little bit disappointed, honestly. What does this put my weight at? Yeah, so I'm still under 50% like that. Yeah, that doesn't make that much of a difference. I can just leave it on, I guess. I hate how your equip load counts even for the, stuff that you're not using at the moment that are just like in these inventory slots that you can switch to. Like, I really wish that they just counted for equip load when they're actually in your hands, because technically it makes no difference whether you know, change it here or whether you change it in your menu in your actually equipped slot. It doesn't make any difference in the long run, apart from like the amount of time it takes to switch. So the fact that like all the items that are on these things that you're not even using count for your equip load, I find rather silly, but that's my opinion. So what does that do? But yeah, man, the direct is happening at the same time you have work. Just freaking coming to just listen in on a Discord call and we'll let you know everything that happens as it happens or something. I don't know. Do I need to shoot these things here? Gosh darn it. Like when I was doing, whoops, I should probably do this one first. When I was doing duct cleaning work with Weiss Johnson, there was a Nintendo Direct happening that, like, while I was working, and my work partner was interested in that kind of thing as well. So, oh, interesting. So I had a friend texting me the announcements, like, as they happened, and I was sharing them with my work partner while we were on the job at, like, this house. And I remember what Nintendo Direct it was. It was the one that announced King K. Rool and, like, Simon and Richter and Smash. Was what it was. It was that one. How the hell? I guess I'll just run past you, take the ladder and stuff. So, like, I distinctly remember that Direct. Because I had somebody texting me, being like, oh, King K. Rool just got announced in Smash, and also Simon and Richter, and I was like, who the hell is Richter? And I had to, like, Google it afterwards, but and my freaking work partner didn't know who Richter was either, so that was kind of funny. We were literally just, like, working on duct cleaning this one house, and as we're, like, brushing past each other while we're working, I'm just, like, giving him, like, more updates about what's happening on the Direct, so that was kind of funny. How many freaking souls does it take for me to level up now anyway? So that's the kind of update on things here and stuff that's going on. Essentially, I don't know what's going on right now, and the more logical thing to do right now would, what do I want to level up here? I don't know. Freaking... meh. Randomly do faith, because what if I decide to do a faith thing at one point? Some spell with that. That was a dumb idea, but whatever. I don't care. I don't really care anymore, I guess. Alright, boobity bop. Tower of Prayer. Tower of Prayer. My oh my.